Alright, welcome to Aim the Toe 101, or as I like to call it, manual anti-air. The easiest thing to do when learning to fire this thing is make sure that that red dot, or that smoke, is in front of whatever you're shooting at. So the silhouette of that jet, because the top of it is facing me, it gives me so much more area to hit with that missile. The jet's going to be at a weird attack angle, so you only see like the nose or like those tail fins right there. It is a lot easier to track on a mouse, I would imagine. I haven't used a controller, but just a mouse, it's just, your mouse is the missile at that point. And you're going to fail a lot. So every angle, every time you shoot this thing, pilots are going to be in different areas. There's going to be different helicopters, different targets doing different attacks, you know, so you're just going to have a new shot every time, basically. Some of them you can get trained up because the pilots just fly straight in the air after they spawn in, and it's just like a free kill. But yeah, some of them you have to lead. Some of them you can't see. You just go off of like a spot and like a 3D track. On Operation Firestorm, this is probably my favorite one, just because you can see everything. You'll also miss very easy targets from any micro adjustment that the pilot makes or you make. I mess up the entire shot. I've left a few in that I've missed because of weird attack angles or micro adjustments. So just know that you're gonna miss. That's okay. If they don't see you, you can try again. Some of the tow missile locations are better than others. Some are like perfectly, like this is the only one on this map. Period. And you can see both ends roughly where the planes and helicopters spawn. It also depends on if your team has the flag nearest the tow missile, because if you're firing a tow missile and the enemy flag is right there, a pilot's going to get revenge pretty easily. You can also one-hit like enemy soldiers if you hit them directly. Jets are one hit, but if they're far away, there's one clip in here that I do hit it, and it does damage. I know it says damage 25. But some tow missiles have very slim windows of opportunity, so it's completely dependent on whatever the enemy pilot or vehicle wants to do, whatever they're doing. Attack chopper's one hit. Transport heli is two hit, but sometimes you can kill the player inside without actually destroying the chopper. Also be aware of how far you can aim up and down. There's a ceiling to this thing. You can't aim it straight up in the air. And be aware of how far horizontally you can aim, because some do not rotate, so your missile will basically just hit like a wall, and you will just not be able to track beyond that. One of these I do whiff completely and adjust my aim back onto the jet, and the missile like comes all the way back around and hits it, and I was so confused. I was like, what? How is that even possible? That's just luck. Some of them are just luck. Over the past week, I've been using this thing almost every game if I can find one or get one. So just enjoy the rest of these clips and see you.
gonna get it. What you ready on now?
Wait! No.
For exhibition or things that were accidentally encountered and then just taken and put in those hands.
Enemy infantry! Contact! Enemy infantry engaging! Battle is still being controlled by the enemy. Attack support needed. Now all more objectives have been
Enemy helo!